We are back, episode 14 of the Lucky Dawg podcast. We just lost about 3 minutes of content because of my stupid fucking ass. We got, introduce yourself. How about that?
It's Davis Nix.
Mr. Davis Nix,
Coming
a.k.a.
from you from Club Nix.
Club Nix, outside. We're doing an outside podcast right now.
The first.
First ever. And then?
Griffin Weaver.
Mr. Griffin Weaver. So you got
Coming in from the Big B-Ham this weekend for a little golf tourney.
Do you consider yourself from Birmingham?
No. I never will.
So, like, you represent Evergreen?
Yeah, for sure. I will never come back to Evergreen.
Like, if you were famous, like...
Yeah, I would say I'm from Evergreen, Alabama.
Like, you're a rapper.
Home of Kennesaw.
Not anymore. Not anymore. That shit's in Andalusia.
It's still
we don't talk about that. We still got the superstore here. You know, it's okay.
So, they're in town for a golf tournament. What the hell was that?
I don't know. Looks like we're back. Looks like we're back.
No, we're still rolling. We're still good. So, y'all are in town for a golf tournament. And what we were just talking about, it's a practice round for y'all.
Yes.
In a way.
Because we have the big, we do a boys trip every year called the Collection Day Invitational, a.k.a.
This is y'all's guys trip.
The CDI, yes.
Yeah.
So when we heard that there was the two-man scramble, we thought this was a perfect opportunity
just really
to come into town this weekend. And
it worked
out
well.
So it's like y'all two, Nathan
Pipkin, Zane, Stone, Ethan, there's 8 of us. 8 of us every single year.
There's a question that I want to ask, but I don't think I can ask on this podcast. Ask about what y'all do, but I didn't know that's what y'all called it.
About what we do?
Play a lot
we
of
go
golf.
play golf.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
We play a lot of golf.
Yeah. I'll ask y'all after this. When we take a break, I'll ask y'all the question. Because I was talking to Nathan a couple months ago.
Well, Nathan don't know shit about shit, so start there.
All right, so there's a couple things that I want to talk about.
All right.
Number one, now me and old Campbell's over there, but me and Campbell, we did something like this. It was like if Evergreen had like an Olympic team. What would we be good at? But
basketball.
No, we would not.
Are you fucking kidding me?
We're just talking about Evergreen in the whole. But I'm talking about just rednecks.
Well,
like your brother.
Well,
if we had
a whole different conversation.
Okay, but I'm not saying like normal Olympic sports.
Okay.
Have you ever seen like the wood chopping Olympics?
I have seen that. I have seen that. Yeah, have you seen like the guys that just have the knives?
There was like a logging Olympics. I think we would be elite.
I think we got it. Honestly,
we'd be elite.
Look at the acreage of Connecticut County.
Okay, so like
logging.
Just take a look. Google
We're taking it home. We're taking it home.
So wait, are we going like if we're doing logging Olympics? It's like Alabama versus Georgia versus like every other state.
Yeah.
Somewhere in Canada probably.
You know who wins that shit? California.
Why would you say California?
Because those motherfuckers are logging redwoods.
No, they're not. That's like sacred.
Illegal. It's illegal.
Yeah, maybe.
It's illegal.
Maybe about 100 years ago.
Have you ever seen those fucking things in person?
Yeah, they're fucking huge.
Huge.
That shit's crazy. Only 100 years ago they were cutting that shit down. But there's still a tree up that you can drive a car clear under.
Yeah, talking about the tree where they cut the hole in so they get the wagon through. Yeah. I got a picture of myself standing up under that thing.
I do too.
You're not cool.
Back to the Olympics though.
Back to the
the Olympics. You got to digress a little bit. Back to the Olympics. Yeah, what's the if we got logging Olympics?
No.
Redneck Olympics. What do we got?
Just back
beer
in the trailer.
drinking.
No, back in the trailer. Let's start with back in the trailer.
Back in the trailer.
Back in the trailer. Like there's
like backing up a trailer.
Yes, like there's two and into like a parking spot. There's two rednecks out there like, I can back a fucking trailer.
But how many beers do you have before you back up the trailer?
That's a good question.
Here.
Because if it's 12,
which class?
If it's 6 to 12, if you have 6 to 12 beers, I got some contenders.
Are we talking about like backing a lawnmower trailer into the garage?
No.
Are we talking backing a trailer down for the boat launch?
Real detail about this.
Are you doing it for the boat launch?
You're driving a gas
boat launch.
Is the stadium pulse high? That's what I'm asking.
That could be a whole different. That could be a whole different thing.
That's what we're talking about here, right?
Backing up a boat launch. Backing up a boat trailer is by far the most difficult because you got a crowd watching you.
Miss me with fucking jet ski trailer. I say that right
Jet
now.
ski trailer?
Miss me with the jet
That's the
ski
hardest
trailer.
thing ever.
A jet ski trailer's harder than a boat
You
trailer.
ever backed up a jet ski?
Nope.
Clear
Oh
your
my
hands.
God.
I backed up boat trailers though.
No, dude, a jet ski trailer. It
Longer
like,
the
you
trailer,
barely
easier it
turn,
is.
and it just jackknives. Unless
I
you're
would
like
say-
fucking Mike Murray or Beam, and then you just back it straight down.
Hey, wait. We'll
Why
get off
you
on a little
eyeing me,
side
bro?
topic here. Their fishing trip that they had a couple weekends ago. You know where they went out on Sam's boat. They went They were off the coast of Louisiana.
That's where you get the. I think you get some tuna. You
They were
you
in
can
the
get on some
tournament.
shit.
They were in the tournament.
And I
Oh,
heard
they went on the tournament. Sailfish?
they
Like
won the
billfish?
tournament.
No.
Yeah.
They
They didn't make
I was
it
gonna say
back.
I saw what they caught, and I was
They
like,
didn't make it back. I don't know if I can make this public, but they didn't make it back.
See, that's what because I heard from a couple
Sometimes-
different. I heard.
May have to edit this out, but yeah.
Okay, we won't talk about
We've
that.
already been over how he doesn't know how to edit, so.
Yeah, I don't know how to edit
I don't know
shit,
if-
so
I don't wanna
everything
put
is.
anybody else's. I don't want to down anybody else's name, but
Okay, we'll skip over
yeah,
that.
they went on fish. They didn't win the fishing tournament. They didn't make
they-
it back
they
in
didn't
time.
win.
They
They
didn't
won.
post a score.
They didn't make it back in time.
Kind of like
I'll say
Hunter
that.
Fleming.
I'll say that.
Yeah, we just.
But
I'll
it
just
wa-
drop
it wasn't
everybody's
Bean-
name.
it
I'll
wasn't
just drop
Bean and
all the
Mike's
names.
fault.
No, it was nobody's. Well, it was somebody's fault.
No, it was definitely.
yeah.
But like, my fishing philosophy is when I don't want to go tournament fishing because I feel like when you go out, you should be on the fish's time, not on
100%.
like
What-
tournament time.
I agree with
What's
that.
the fish's time?
Well, I mean,
Whenever it's
if
time.
you
The
go
vibes
out
have
at,
to be right.
if you go out at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, I mean, you stay out until you catch the fish that you want. Like you don't just say, all right, well we're gonna go out and be in by 12.
No,
Then
that
that's
doesn't
a
happen.
Yeah, that's a waste. You
Yeah.
know, to me. But you go out and I mean, so I'll use this for an example. We went out one time, me, girlfriend, Mike, mom, Mike's son, oldest son, and I don't know, maybe one other person. Left at like 8, 9 o'clock that morning, and didn't really catch a whole mess of fish. But on the way back in, we got on some tuna. We didn't get back into the dock until
How far out were y'all?
I don't know, 50 miles, something like that. 50,
Well, you got to
70
take into consideration the size of the boat.
I mean, for what? Like how far? Like
How far
long?
you're going out?
I mean, yeah, for sure. But I'm just saying that it doesn't matter like how far you
Well,
go. out. It's
50
just like,
miles-
If you're catching snapper,
50
Right.
miles, yeah.
like
50
you
miles
you
good.
want to go out until you catch your match of snapper and then come back in. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to waste all that gas going out there and go, well, we fished for 2 hours and we didn't catch nothing. Let's just head back in. Like,
Exactly.
nah, if you're gonna be out there, you better be out there.
I mean, one good snapper trip with Mike. We went out there. You was in there.
Yeah.
All those pictures, bro.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
had
yeah, yeah.
a
That's what we caught that.
limit
Shark.
plus some. Yeah, we threw some back
Do
on the way
you
back.
remember? It was my very first time going deep sea fishing. It was me and you and your dad, my dad,
We had a charter
Trick
boat.
Hendricks.
That
It was a charter. It was charter.
Carib days.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
back
were
in
on like
the
a
days.
huge boat.
Yeah,
Dude, the
Did
charters
you
kind
get
of
sick that
sucked
day?
up.
I did.
I did too. I can remember me and you going inside
The
and like
charter
laying
sucked
down.
up,
We were
yeah.
like, "Fuck this."
Not
dude.
a fan of the charters.
No,
I feel like if you can get a personal boat,
Your first time going
But
though.
we did
Yeah,
catch
yeah,
some
yeah,
fish
'cause
that
they're
day.
gonna
I
put you on some
remember
fish.
this.
well,
I
the
remember that
charters,
trip.
the charters are
It was
gonna
a
put
good
you on
trip.
some fish.
Campbell, what are you doing?
Hey, Campbell's gonna take a guest appearance in this here
I think
podcast.
he just wants a beer.
Yeah, I need one too, actually.
I don't know if we addressed.
that's
Hey,
a drop off.
we're at Club Nick's first ever episode outside for the Lucky Dog podcast. You know, just Lucky Dog. We do have Luna here as well. If I don't know if you can see her, but she's a lucky dog.
Luna's the lucky dog today.
Is Luna the lucky dog?
Yeah, I
Give
always
her-
have
give her
I always
this
have
way.
Jaeger
Come
in
on,
there.
Luna.
Okay.
Come
But
here, Luna. Pick her up.
you remember that trip and me and you pretty much missed the entire trip because we were just
Throwing
sick.
Up. Yeah, sick.
Oh, y'all
I
got
never
sea-
threw-
Y'all got seasick?
I never threw
I've
up.
never been seasick. Not a day in my
That's
life.
the only time. Every time after that, money.
I agree. We were
Yeah.
inside the cabin, not looking at the water. That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Mike. Have y'all been on Mike's boat? I know you have. But have
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
you
yeah.
been on
Oh,
Mike's
yeah.
boat? You
Oh,
know
yeah.
that little cabin space that he has. Dude, we went out at like 3 o'clock in the morning one time. We left at 2 a.m. And I got in it to sleep on the way out, and it was like 4-foot swells, and it was like vertical, and I held my fist up against the roof so I wouldn't float. And that's how I slept. I slept with my fist like held against the ceiling. It was retarded.
Were you there? I say you said
I
that shit was retarded. Yeah.
It was
So
stupid,
were you
bro.
there a couple years ago when the Blue Angels were in Pensacola? And we had to go Oceanside to get to Pensacola, and then we got out there and that storm rolled in. Were you there for that?
Oh, I was, but I was on Drew's boat.
Oh yeah, because we were trying to to get it like tie together, and we just couldn't figure that shit out.
Yeah.
Okay,
well,
so
that was because Gabby and Mom were stressing us out, and Drew finally just drove off. He just drove off in the pontoon that he had.
dude, we're watching
Oh
the
my
Blue
God,
Angels.
Dude, that was the girl that I was dating at that time, Rana.
Oh yeah.
Yes, dude. Oh my God.
So-
bro. I felt so bad for her. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Here's a lighter if you need it. Nick, you can have one too if you want one.
Sweet Angel Rana.
All right, so the Blue Angels were doing their thing, which is always badass, and then that storm started rolling in, and so you could see off in the distance the Blue Angels were like, "All right, we're gonna get the fuck out of here," so they left.
That was a cool show, though.
It was
Turn
awesome.
it down, though, Davis. Dang, don't let
Oh
it.
yeah, definitely got to turn it. Yeah.
Sorry.
So-
Mess with the- it's
put
gonna
in the
mess with the
comments what
audio.
you want on Ox next.
So we left on Mike's boat, and I can remember your mom sitting in the front seat, and she was just holding on for dear life because we drove through the storm,
I know.
and those waves got like
We-
6 or 7 foot, and Mike's like,
Rock, we
Mike-
did too in a freaking pontoon.
Now we were on
With
like
Tony,
we were
right?
on like a how big is Mike's boat? 37,
I think
38,
it's a 36 seat fox.
something like that. So
I don't
you
want to
expect it-
downgrade his boat. I think it's a 36.
Exactly,
I think it's a 36
You
seat
don't-
fox.
you expect something like that to eat the waves, but not 6 or 7 foot. And we're going through these
No, dude.
these waves, and I'm trying to act like a hard ass. I'm just holding on, but on the inside, I'm fucking terrified. And Mike's like, "Fish, drop the lines, fish." And I'm sitting there, I'm like, let's not fish, let's not. And TJ,
Yeah,
I remember
Mike-
TJ sitting in like Miss Kimberly, where Mike sits, and TJ sitting right here, he's holding on, and Mike runs to the back of the boat to drop lines. Drop lines.
Yeah, no, you're
And I'm
clocking
sitting
it.
there, I'm like-
When you step on that boat, you're clocking in. It's not.
Yeah.
You're on the
That's
clock,
right.
brother.
Yeah.
If you're going fishing, you better goddamn catch some fish.
You're
You
going to work.
Die
You're going to
trying. You're going to work.
Mike was 100% ready to die. That
Oh,
day.
100%.
He's always ready to.
That's
do
not
it.
even the worst trip
He
I've
was
heard of.
ready.
He's fearless.
Not even the worst
The
trip I've
captain
been
always
on.
goes down with the ship.
He
will.
would. He would go down
I
with his
believe
ship.
you.
He will. He
He
will.
would.
Dude, so
We're gonna
listen,
talk about that one time that we. I looked at Mike and said, "I'm not riding with you." Took an Uber home. We won't talk about that.
we've had some scary situations. It's always been fun though.
The Coast Guard did knock on the door the next morning.
I mean, yeah, at the end of it, like when you finally make it back, like when we finally got back into the, what do you call that? Right before you go up under that bridge and go.
The pass.
Right when we got back into the pass, everybody just kind of looked at each other like, that was so much
And for
fun.
some reason,
I'm
like the
no
pass
fucking
is
way.
like the safe zone. Like as soon as
Yeah.
you get back into the pass, you're like, oh my god, I'm safe. I'm safe now.
That's when the danger really begins.
I'm safe
honestly.
now. You know, a lot of people have drowned under that bridge.
Yeah,
'cause
that's
of
when the danger
riptides.
begins. That's all the police are waiting right there.
Well,
I
yeah,
cannot- I
yeah
can't
that's
tell
the
if I
that's
muted
the
my mic or not.
scary part.
I think I muted my mic. No, I didn't. I'm good.
How do you mute it?
No, you can't mute yours. I
Don't-
can.
Yeah, we.
What's this switch though?
I don't know. Don't press it.
Yeah, don't press any
Don't touch
buttons.
it. Those are cheap mics. This is very expensive.
Oh, okay.
Did you know he did that for streaming?
Oh. Yeah, I
Where
remember
are
his
you gonna
streaming days.
stream?
No, I did stream.
Yeah, but
Well,
what?
He
though?
did get banned on Xbox for being racist, so he couldn't post those streams.
I was never racist.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. That was all hearsay.
You
Dude,
streaming we
got
COD?
Huh?
Were you streaming COD?
Yep. Call of
Were
Duty.
you good enough to stream, or were you
No, that's
just
what-
like
back
funny?
when we had this the Search and Destroy days, we would carry Tyler.
Dude,
He'd
why
stream,
don't
we'd carry
you
him.
play anymore?
Me?
Yeah.
Because I got business to handle. What are you talking about?
Name business.
Medical device sales. I can't be wasting my time playing COD in the afternoon. I gotta,
He's got a.
What do you do in the
He's gotta
afternoon?
grind.
You li-
What I do-
Griffin lives with my sister, by the way.
I do. Maggie's awesome because I hear her scream at NBA 2K every night, which is amazing. I love it. I mean, normally when I clock out, like, I like to read, but I also like study on, I sell ultrasound, so I like to study on the ultrasounds and stuff like that. But yeah, I do that. Maybe watch some TV. But I go to bed at like 9 o'clock every night.
Yeah, Maggie says that. I was like, Maggie, how often do you see Griffin? She's like,
dude, sometimes we go like 3 or 4 days without seeing
that's
each other.
exactly what she said. She said there's 3 or 4 days where we won't see each other. I was like, you fucking live together.
Let me say this. Hold up. Our schedules are just very different.
That's fair. I mean, yeah.
She comes in later because she has to go to school and stuff like that. I get off at 5 in the afternoon. I work from home now. I normally get up at like, I don't know, 6:30, something like that. And when I get up and I'm like rummaging around, she's still chilling in the bed. She goes to work at like 9.
Maggie gets to go to work when she wants. She works for.
She's been coming home for lunch. Yeah. Luna does not like that.
And so it's Alexander Shannara, and then there's a bunch of lawyers that work up under him. So she works for one of those lawyers. But yeah, y'all have a very different schedule because I asked Maggie.
She also goes home like every weekend, which
every weekend.
Props to her. I normally go to Sid's, my girlfriend's house, on the weekends.
Which she lives in
Moody. It's like 30 minutes away, but she's got a pool deck that's very nice like this. So we'll go over there and hang out. And yeah, we just don't ever really.
Making sure that was on.
We don't ever really. I mean, we'll chit chat. I got her to give me some leftovers one night this week. I texted her. I was like, Maggie, I need some leftovers.
Does she ever cook for y'all? Because Maggie can cook now.
No, she does. She cooks a lot.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't want to, like, bomb off of her. You know what I'm saying?
I mean.
I did text her the other night, though, and I was like, hey, Maggie, I really don't want to go to the grocery store. Can I please? And she was like, dude, my dad cooked these fajitas. She was like, can I have this?
When was that? This past week?
Yeah, it was like Wednesday or Thursday.
Oh, dog. I come inside the house.
They were great.
And there's just like a whole thing of fajitas right there, and I was like, "Can I have one of these?" And I was like, "Fuck no, that's for Maggie." And I was like, "God damn, I'm hungry right now." That looks awesome.
I ate that. Yeah, it was very, very good.
Nix, what do you do?
Yeah, I work at the Carib.
You work at the Carib?
I work at the Carib.
No shit.
Yeah, I work at the front desk at the Carib. Been there for almost a year now.
Do you see little shitheads like us?
Like, do you kick people out like we used to get threatened?
No, like I've had kids. I'm like, that was us. That looks like Tyler Brock right there.
you just can't say anything though. You're just like, damn it.
Oh, it's fucked, dude.
I know that was us.
Nix, I think they put those signs in the elevators about the don't play in the elevator or whatever. I think they did that because of us. Because you remember when we were
surprised they don't have a no smoking sign in the elevator because of me and Davis.
I mean.
Dude, me and Davis literally, I think we were like 15 one time. It was our last year at the Carib. We were so bad, dude. That was when my mom was like, all right, we cannot stay here anymore. Because we were like smoking in the stairwell. We were such
that was the first cigarette I ever smoked.
Shit.
It was y'all two, Matt Lee. Y'all two, Matt Lee. And they were like, dude. Y'all were like, dude, this shit's going to make you feel kind of dizzy. And I was like, bullshit.
It was a menthol light.
And they were like, Matt Lee gave me a cigarette. And he was like, now go. And I did that, and I was like, holy shit, that feels good. Like, my whole body went numb.
It was,
like, that feels
good. He's addicted. How many years later?
I'm pretty sure my brother got his ass beat like 2 months later for posting a Snapchat with a cig in his mouth.
He got us caught.
I know. He did. Because he posted a Snapchat.
Actually, no, okay. Bean didn't get us caught. Someone showed your mom that.
We won't name any names. I know who it was, though.
I also know who it was.
Won't name any names. But yeah, mom.
And it's not fuck them either.
My ass because she was like, I know you gave it to him. And I was like, I really didn't. Though.
I stole it from my dad. It was straight from my dad.
Put that on the record.
But yeah, she definitely knew I smoked, and she was like so pissed at me. I was like, what the fuck? Bean's the one that did it.
I wanted to talk about that. I'll never forget the day that I kind of learned that.
Are we on a podcast right now?
Yeah, we're doing a podcast.
I don't know we're recording our conversation right now. That's all I'm saying.
Huh?
It's crazy.
What? The conversation?
Oh, we're just talking shit.
Yeah, that's the point of a podcast. Dude. I think you just talk shit.
So,
right?
Oh, yeah. The day that I learned that, like, underage people do bad shit, me and Bean were riding the four-wheeler one day over behind your grandmother's house.
Yeah.
And Cassidy still lives with your mom.
No, she.
Oh my God, bro.
Encouraged bad decisions.
Dude, she
from
was like
everyone around.
19. And she could buy cigs.
Oh yeah, we were hog heaven. She could buy
And
cigs.
y'all pulled up on this dirt road. Me and Bean were stuck in a mud hole. And
Oh,
y'all put up on
that
the
was-
dirt road, and I'm pretty sure y'all were smoking some kind of cigars. And I remember looking at
Black
y'all,
and
and I was
mild,
like, what
wood
the
tips. Before I ever had weed in my life,
Yeah,
just black tip.
we just like Black and Mild. Dude, my cousin or something caught me one time smoking a Black and Mild, and he was like, "You're smoking weed." And I was like, "No." I was like, "What? I would never smoke
Yeah, we got
weed."
drug tested.
Like, I
I
thought
would
that
never-
was like a sin. I was like, I would never fucking do that, dude. I was like, this is obviously a Black and Mild wood tip. Obviously. And he was like, "Bro, I smell it," you know? And I was like,
Smoking
no,
that black
dude.
and mild.
And dude, I just remember y'all two walking up, and y'all were like, "Hey, don't fucking tell anybody about this." And y'all like, "Cause I was like, I ain't gonna say shit." And I remember when y'all left, Bean looked at me, and he like hit me on the chest. He was like, "Don't fucking tell nobody nothing." I was like, "Dude, I didn't even see anything." I was like,
Bean, I never had to worry about Bean. It was Gabby's ass who was a snitch. Every time.
Dude, it wasn't.
when I
you know,
dipped,
it wasn't
when
even
I
a crazy
dipped-
thing to like. People would call us like, "Hey, we're stuck in a mud hole." We're like, "Okay, yeah, we're riding.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah,
you."
that sounds awesome. I actually was looking for something to do.
Yeah, honestly, it was that was the event.
I was like, I was needing a piss break.
We were drinking and riding dirt roads. It was like somebody stuck. Okay, let's go talk to them.
well, I say that to say that y'all got me into what I do now, because I saw y'all walk up, and I was like, "That
Jesus.
looks cool as fuck."
Oh,
They'll
sorry
say-
about
they'll
that.
say that.
I apologize. I apologize.
Don't blame it on me. You make your own decisions.
Yeah, honestly, like fuck you for that.
Dude, peer pressure.
We never peer pressured you into it. To be clear,
We just put it in your face.
Do what you want. You can do what you
You
want.
can take it if you want.
Hey,
but
I ain't. Hey, you want this?
Yes, I do want that.
how easily are you peer pressured though?
Me?
'Cause I'm so easily peer pressured. I mean, you could probably tell me to do something for free right now. And
No,
could
I
do
have.
It.
I have.
It depends.
If I want to do it, I'll do it. But if I don't want to do it, you can't peer pressure.
Yeah.
I have a very, 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 very addictive personality. So like,
How many times you said very
yeah,
right
take
there?
about 2 varies off of that, and I think I'm there.
A lot of varies. That
About
you
how
must
many varies?
I'm like very, very.
I'm like-
addictive.
very times 8.
I would say like 4,
4.
maybe 3. Now 3
Look,
now.
look.
3 now. A couple years ago, I was pretty bad.
You know, growing up, you're told there's a lot of things that you're like
Take a break.
not told to do.
Oh yeah.
Don't
What about
drink.
piss breaks?
Don't smoke.
What about piss breaks?
We can take one just a sec.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Don't drink. Don't smoke. Don't gamble. Don't do drugs. Whatever. I drink. I smoke. I gamble. I don't do drugs. So everything that I was told not to do, I do it, and I love it. I love doing it.
You know, they tell you
That's my issue.
don't do it
Yeah.
because it tastes so good.
Well, I think the
It's
thing
too
is too is
good.
people also have a tendency to like reject authority. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
I never
100%.
liked being
You
told
can't do this,
what
that's
to
what
do.
you
Fuck, I still don't.
Like when I was growing up, my mom and dad would always be like, "You better be home at midnight." And I'd show up at 12:05 just because like, nah, like you're not gonna tell me to be home at midnight. You know, it was just like a rebellious kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. For
You
sure.
know, but now it's I mean, I do have more respect now in regards to it because I'm like, but that's the lucky dog, Luna. But
Y'all
you
got,
know,
y'all got a piss?
yeah,
I have to piss
Ah.
so
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Hold on.
Pause it real quick.
Pause this shit.
I don't like my performance on this side of the podcast.
I think you're doing great.
I guess my fucking face is gonna be in. All right. Yep. Now we're back.
All right, we're back.
All right. I don't like how my
Come
mic's
back in
got-
from
got the
Club
red one.
Nick's. Let's get a shot.
Oh yeah, we gotta take our shot.
I think there's a Lonnie in this. I'm not sure
What?
what we're drinking here.
Here's to women. We love them best when they're undressed. We'll fuck them sitting, center, and lying. And if they had wings, we'd fuck them flying. And when they're dead and long forgotten, we'll dig them up and fuck them rotten.
Not about the rotten part, but Roll Tide.
That tastes like a.
I wish I could join y'all on that, but
That tastes like a menthol jewel pop.
maybe I do want one.
So,
Nah, I'm just kidding. I can't relapse.
You're strong. Just a cigarette. That'll do.
Yeah. I'll smoke
I
one
don't know whether to ask y'all's favorite, like your best memory in T-Town, or your favorite time in like high school?
My
Because
best memories in T-Town are a little blurry.
I think the best T-Town trip. You look at it that way. T-Town trip. High school overlaps. That first time we went to T-Town.
Well,
because y'all went to Bama.
Yeah.
I mean,
we went to Bama.
y'all had multiple.
So
we had a lot of good times.
Let me say
there.
this: I think the best times that I ever had was not during like the fall during game days. The summer in Tuscaloosa. If you stayed during the summer in Tuscaloosa,
Did y'all stay during the summer?
Yeah.
Oh,
I remember
the
y'all
bars
being
were less
home.
crowded, and we knew a bunch of people. Like we were friends with a lot of people that stayed up there. I mean, yeah, we would come home, but like summers in Tuscaloosa were so much fun because you got away with so much more. It wasn't crowded. I mean, you go out
with a bit, and it would just turn into something.
Yeah, I mean, you go out on a game day, and there's 1,000 people in the bar, and you're basically just like shoulder to shoulder. I'm not saying you wouldn't have fun,
If
but
you're not there in the summer, you can't get into that bar and have a good time.
But the summer though,
Without
the
knowing
summers
that
in
bartender.
Tuscaloosa, I think were some of my best times.
So summer in Tuscaloosa, you're saying you go to these bars, like, you got Rhythm and Brews, Gillette's, Houndstooth, Sideline.
You go to Innisfree in the summer.
Bear Trap.
You start out at Innisfree, or you start out at Sideline, then you end up at Innisfree, and it was the best time ever.
Okay, so I remember
In the summer.
we go to Sideline because we knew the owner of Sideline.
Yes, so the very first bar that I ever got drunk in was the Sideline.
The very first bar that I ever
place
got
to
drunk
be.
in was the bar before Sideline, which was called High Tide. But it was in the exact same spot.
Oh, it was just name different?
Yeah.
To this day, won't drink a big.
Well,
Won't
check this
drink
out.
gin
So
because of that day.
we were in Troy for the weekend. Went to the Troy I was 19 or 20, something like that. And it was me, Dawson Miller, Logan Thompson, and Tanner Wolf.
What a crowd.
Yeah, it's a
What a
strange
crowd.
crowd. It's all mixed up. And then it was Saturday. Bama had a home game, and we were all sitting at Cookout in Troy. And we were sitting there eating, and someone, I think it was Tanner, who was like, "You want to go to Tuscaloosa?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, I want to go to
That's a
Tuscaloosa."
hike, bro. How
Oh,
far
yeah.
is that?
Pretty much from here to Tuscaloosa.
It's like
Probably like
3.5.
hours.
Yeah,
3.5,
but it's
3.
a little bit longer. So he asked that. We were like, "Fuck yeah, fuck it." So we go over there. I have $11 to my name.
It
$11.
was so sad.
And a green. And a
I've
green.
gone out on Saturday and had
No.
$15. It just begged Layla, one of the owners of Sideline, just been like,
Layla,
"Hey, just
let's
run this credit,
your
bro.
shot tonight. Like,
Just,
give me
just
all the
credit,
trial.
just credit." She'll charge me $10, and I'm like,
So
"Fuck."
I
I
miss
had
those days.
Stone
dude.
pay for my tab. Yeah,
I miss
dude.
those days.
so
Now go out. It's $100. Have like,
Logan-
Oh, wow.
Logan's in
No free drinks.
Lambda Chi. You know, he's in the Lambda Chi fraternity. So one sec.
Can I have one of those ends, brother? I have some. They're just on the other side of the
So
school day.
Logan's in Lambda Chi, and when we get over there, he's like, "Listen, we can go to the Lambda Chi house because I'm a brother, and he's
Yeah.
it's affiliated somehow."
Yeah, I think you have to like fondle each other's balls a certain way.
Yeah, something
and
like that.
basically you get in.
69 each other or some shit like that.
I don't know. Davis would know. He was in a
Yeah, Nick's.
We haven't talked. I mean, it's nothing like that. It's nothing like that. I paid for my fraternity for 2 years and then went to all the parties for 5 years.
Yeah, but if you go to Lambda Chi at LSU, like how does that work? Because you're allowed
Well,
there,
I'm not
right?
a Chi. I'm a
Or
Delta Chi.
Delta Chi.
Yeah, you're Delta.
If you go to Delta Chi at LSU,
I mean,
though,
a
like,
lot
how
of
does that
places-
work?
A lot of places Delta Chi is a bunch of squid. To be honest with you, a bunch of
What?
weirdos.
Yeah, but let's just
That's
say you
great.
go.
They'd come to our house.
You go
and we're
somewhere
like,
that's-
hey, bro, like you're Delta Chi, like you're cool, but like
Yeah, but
don't
Davis,
scare off the host.
Davis, if you
know what
go,
I'm saying?
Davis,
Like, go over in the corner over there.
Davis,
Yeah.
Davis. What I'm asking though is, if you go somewhere else, how do you get into? Like, how do they know you're Delta Chi at Alabama? Because I can walk
Well, I
up.
mean, there's ways.
You got an ID, like a
Exactly.
Delta Chi
Yeah,
ID,
like,
No, I
that's
mean,
what I'm
there's
saying.
like there's like secrets.
Dude, they
and,
definitely
like, whatever.
Yeah,
y'all definitely
they're
have like
secret.
pledges. Like, don't y'all have like sayings and shit? That's
Yeah,
like,
but like it is what it is. Like
I'll blow my brother.
honestly
someday I
couldn't
die.
honestly couldn't pull it off the top of my head. But look, if someone said it to me, I'm like, oh yeah, that's that thing.
He's like he would say that to you, and you'd be like, okay, he's definitely Delta Chi.
Yeah, he's good. He's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay, so we
The only other cool Delta Chi house in the country, as far as I know, is Penn State, and they have fucking.
have you
games.
partied at Penn State?
I haven't. I never went, but I did. We had some Penn State brothers come down and hang out with us. Went to I think it was like a USF game or something bullshit. But it was friends with my buddy in high school. They went to Penn State, both Delta Chi. So they came down, and I was supposed to go to the whiteout game, but didn't happen. So they're a big.
So are y'all pretty strict on like? I mean, y'all let Delta guys in y'all's place though.
Well, yeah,
like, y'all were just like
that's kind of the whole deal.
like what was the like a courtesy?
Yeah,
Even if you knew that they were just fucking nerds.
Yeah, 100%.
like, you were just
You
like,
had to
fuck.
just like, hey, go get some.
I really don't want these guys in here.
Go get some chicken tenders and go to the quad. That's where the tailgate's at.
Yeah, like, all right, so y'all might be Delta Chi's, but you're in our house, so y'all are pledges for right this minute.
No, that's not how it works.
Not how it works?
Not how it works. Yeah, you extend the courtesy. They're home there. That's technically their home as well. But didn't mean we had to fuck with them.
Okay, so, all right, so I went to Tuscaloosa with $11 in my pocket.
Yeah, get back on that $11.
Troy,
How'd
from
you
Troy.
survive?
And we go, Logan Thompson was in Lambda Chi at Troy. Also, Jay Floyd was in Lambda Chi at Troy. Shout out Jay Floyd.
Shout
Rest
out
in peace.
the Freshie.
I'll cheers you right there.
Freshie, what I'm drinking, Jay Floyd Creation.
The Jay Floyd special.
Club
R.I.P.
Nick's special here. He created it here.
So we go to Tuscaloosa from Troy, and Logan's like, we got to find the Lambda Chi house because I think I can, get in there, whatever. We're like, all right. So he's like, hey, when we walk up, just say y'all are Lambda Chi's in Troy. We're like, all right.
We did that for a Halloween party.
What?
We did go to Lambda Chi for a Halloween party in Troy. Tika had the.
Yeah, but that was because Tyree was in it though.
Well,
Tyree got us.
Tyree was
the
pressed.
president. He was the president.
He was pressed.
Right.
Yeah, so we had
Right,
VIP access.
They tried to kick us out, and then
Yeah, Tyree.
Tyree-
Friends walked. I was like, fuck
he literally
off.
slapped
Yeah,
him
Tyree
across
was-
the face. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, Tyree was big dog around there.
He slapped him across the face. I was like, hey, he ain't that serious.
He
bro.
didn't do that.
So we get to Lambda Chi in Tuscaloosa, and we're all like, yeah, we're all Lambda Chi's, whatever. They're like, yeah, man, what's up? We're having a great time. Like I said, I have $11. And I walk into the room, like there was a band there, like inside the,
the band
fraternity house or whatever.
Band room.
And there was like a 12-pack of Natter Days. You remember the Natter Days? The
Disgusting.
strawberry lemonade
Disgusting.
Natty Lights.
Yeah, that was horrible. Anyway,
We sat there, and we were talking to a bunch of people, and those Natter Days sat there, and they sat there,
beer just sits
and
everywhere.
they sat there. The room cleared straight the hell out, and they sat there, and I was like, all right, those are mine. So I went and I grabbed them, and I started just pounding those fucking things. Later that night, we met up with y'all at the sideline, because that's like y'all were probably, did
Yeah,
y'all
I
go
was-
to junior college?
I didn't. I went straight.
Yeah,
They
no, I went to
college.
junior college for a year. I only went for 1 year.
So y'all
Most of the
y'all
other
were
guys
probably
went for-
sophomores at the time,
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
and we walked in,
That's
and y'all were like, "Come to the
Blackout.
sideline." So we went to the sideline, and somehow on $11, I got drunker than shit.
Well, we probably just
Oh,
said
I
you
go
were
to
with
I go to
us.
Sideline, spend $10 to be blackout drunk all night.
We
No,
spent
I'll tell you how I
tip-
got drunk.
Tip 15.
I tell you, I got
Good.
drunk because Tanner Wolf, he was like, "Hey, go get me a beer. Just take this." And every time he would give me like a 20, I'd come up there. Sorry, Tanner, you're learning this way if you listen to this podcast.
Jesus
He give me a
Christ.
20. He'd be like, "Give me a beer." I give him a beer, and I get myself 2. So it's like, give me
Fucking
3
bum,
of
bro.
these.
Sorry, these beers are $20. What do you want me to do about it?
And he was like, "Where's my change?" I'm like, "Go ask bartender."
You were putting that shit on
Came
Layla.
with a
That's
shit
great. You
eating
put that
grin
shit
on
on
his
Layla.
face.
Layla's my
Loves that he's
fucking
not on
girl.
this podcast
No, it was a
anymore.
dude.
He's abandoning the viewers.
Yeah, you're putting that shit on Edgar. Don't put that shit on Edgar either. That's
I
crazy.
don't remember fucking guys.
I mean, it's
Is
great
he a
conversation,
wine-looking
but
guy?
I think.
shit eating grin over there.
Damn.
You want in? Yeah, I wouldn't either. Looking like that, shit. So what would y'all say is y'all's best time in T-Town?
I wanted to talk,
when we won the
about
natty.
the story.
When we won the natty, that
Well,
was
we
so
won
much
natty
fun.
on my freshman year and my senior year.
The
Natty
senior,
on
your
it's
senior
a bookend.
year.
Yeah, it had a bookend. Natty on the first, natty on the last. But the best time, my first time you remember, is when we went up there, Griffin. We're still in high school. We leave after school. We go straight to T-Town.
Yeah.
We had fake IDs at the time. So we're
Dog shit, by the way.
drinking some beers on the way up there. We have tickets to the game. We go to the game. We meet up with Moon or
Yeah, it was Zach Moon. Yeah. We met with Moon on the quad.
Yeah,
We
on
were
the
like,
quad.
what are you
just-
doing here?
We showed up there.
He was like,
Had
what are
no
y'all
beer.
doing
We
here?
walked to the
I was like, I don't
quad.
know.
He's like, hey, I'll carry this case. Y'all just drink out of it. Like, okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
How old are y'all?
Bud Heavy, by the way.
I
Budweiser?
Bud Heavy.
think I'm 17. He's 18,
Yeah,
probably.
It was something like that.
No. I graduated high school at 17, so we were probably 16 to 17.
Yeah. That's how I drove my truck up there.
Yeah. And, we went to the game. We got way too drunk.
Left third quarter, I think, because we were just smashing whoever it was.
That's
it was
back
like-
when we
it
were
was like
just
40
smashing everybody.
Yeah. It's like
it
when we
was
were smashing
Nick
everybody.
Saban
Yeah.
prom.
Yeah.
That was the prom.
Yeah.
It was 40-0. We were like, okay, let's make our way home.
Yeah.
Beat the traffic.
Beat the crowd.
Beat
We were like, let's beat the traffic.
The phone, both of our phones died.
On the way home. And now, mind you, we didn't know the Montgomery route. Like,
No.
we didn't know that was
We
a
were
thing.
going back.
Oh, y'all were coming home?
straight through
Yeah,
Camden.
Like home being Evergreen?
Yeah.
we went up there for
Oh, fuck
after
that.
school.
Fuck that.
So this was like, I mean, it was a
after practice. It was a Saturday.
It was a Saturday. But
After practice, we get in the truck. We just had to Tuscaloosa.
on the way home, phones died. Zebby had written down instructions for us to go there the back way. Like, wrote them down, just from Evergreen to Tuscaloosa.
Turn that down a little bit, Nick.
Because you couldn't get maps back way. You can now, but you couldn't back in those days.
And
we had written it
Apple
down on a
Maps-
piece of paper.
Apple Maps then was shit anyway. So anyway, on the way home, both our phones died. So we're listening to the radio, like jamming out.
Oh, we kept having to
And we
switch radio
reverse
stations.
engineered Zebby's.
Let's say this disclaimer real quick. Griff and Nix, they grew up doing fucking everything together. They were best friends. They were like me and TJ.
Yeah.
Nix and Griff are like me and TJ. Go ahead.
So we reverse engineered Zebby's written instructions just to Tuscaloosa on the way home. And I'll never forget, like, we thought we were so lost. And we hit the bridge and like right
Over
outside of
Alabama
Camden,
River.
going over the Alabama River.
We know where
And we
are
were
now.
like, oh my God. We were like, we're home.
I
I was like, I know where to go now,
It
David.
came in my head
I was like, we're good.
You know that
We are
Limitless
so
movie,
fucking
and it
good.
just goes,
I was
that
like,
was
we're
me
so
all the way
good.
home. I was like,
So like,
I know exactly how to get home.
We made it.
we topped we hit the bridge and we were like, oh my God. Like we made it. So we got back to Evergreen at like 2 a.m. Obviously we whip up in Hardy's parking lot. Everybody's still chilling there.
That's back when the Hardee's.
we were like, they were like, yo.
So wait. If you're 17, however, that would be what?
I'd be like
Sophomore?
16.
I think we were juniors in high school.
We were
seniors.
sophomore.
No, we weren't
early-
sophomore. It was junior year.
It was junior year. Yeah,
was
you're
junior
probably
year.
right.
It was junior,
Junior year, so I would have been in 8th. No, I was in 9th grade. Ninth grade.
Yeah, and we made it back to Hardy's, and I was like, as soon as we whipped in, we were like, guys, who's got a phone charger? Who's got a phone charger?
It's like,
Because
we
holy
just
shit, we
had
just made it
an
back from
experience.
Tuscaloosa. We just made it back from Tuscaloosa, no phone. They were like, what? Like,
You were in
yeah, dude.
Tuscaloosa
We just
tonight?
listened to 98.9 like the whole way back.
We crushed whoever played in that game.
Yeah, that was a trip. That was a trip. Sorry for.
I mean, that's the best trip we've had to Tuscaloosa.
Well, I'm not talking about trip.
Best
Well,
time.
you want to take a break real quick, pee or whatever, then we'll come back. We'll talk about T-Town again
Yeah,
I mean, I don't have many stories to tell about T-Time.
because you don't remember them.
No, I do.
I mean,
but
we
I
do,
won't put
but
them
we
out on
can't.
air.
Yeah, we can't air them out.
Why?
I mean, dude, we did some bad shit. Like,
I had my time.
I'll put my bad shit out.
okay,
What
like
the fuck?
when you say bad shit, though, I mean like.
Hell, I've listened to this podcast.
How many have you listened to?
I listened to the first 4, and then I listened to 7.
Okay, this is episode
And
14.
13. And 13. I listened to 13.
Well,
The solo one.
I
I skipped
think
through 13 a little bit. I'm sorry.
Fuck
I
you.
love you, but
I love you too.
I mean,
I gave you a view. I gave you a view.
a lot of the things at Tuscaloosa was just like we'd all
What a
go out
song.
together and then we'd separate and do our
I don't
own
know-
little fun.
I don't know if y'all can hear the
excursions.
songs. I hope
And then
you
it
can't,
was-
'cause
the Sunday
we're gonna
morning
post this on
recap
YouTube.
was always the best.
Oh, that
When-
was.
when
you'd rally the
when
troops.
was-
The blacktop. You remember when we drew ghost.
Here we go. I'm
ghost
getting out of
peppers
them now.
And Carolina Reapers
Yeah.
outside of our house, and we made our own hot sauce. Fumigated the house for about 2 or 3 days. We had to wear goggles inside.
So we grew ghost peppers.
because we grew our own peppers, we're
Grew
making
ghost
hot
peppers
pot.
and
We're making
Carolina
hot sauce.
Reapers in our backyard.
Nick,
Carolina Reapers will
Nick,
kill
we
you.
turned down just a hair.
We grew ghost
Thank you, sir.
peppers, and Carolina Reapers in our backyard, and then we decided on a rainy, so tornadoes come through Tuscaloosa, and that was the best.
Tornado parties
Ooh,
were
we
when
could
a-
talk. We could
when a
talk about that
tornado
one
party-
bad tornado.
Tornado parties were elite.
Well, we don't want to talk about the battle.
We don't.
But when a tornado party happened, like there was, they cancel classes, whatever. That was when
We
you
hit
were
up
just
all
like,
our
oh my
friends
god,
were like,
a free
hey,
day.
come over to the
You're
house.
like, oh, free day.
Tornado party.
And you'd
Free
have
day.
the
Let's get fucked up.
Yeah, you just get as
We-
drunk
we'd
as you
invite
can
all our
possibly-
friends
We
to the
lived in
house.
a paper mache house. I mean,
Oh yeah, if we.
I like those
tornado
little,
hit
like
us,
y'all's little
we're
apartment.
fucked. But like
apartment.
this party.
We
We
the
had our little
house?
house.
You talking about the house that
Was
you
it-
could throw a baseball through?
Was it? Look, I came to y'all's
Bro,
place one time.
if
It
you
was
stood
like a
on-
duplex kind of thing.
The east side of the house.
Yeah,
you
no,
could
that was just our
throw
house.
a fastball and it would go through the west side of the house.
Yeah, it was a 2-story.
I have pictures of me.
Were
in
you
that house.
there? Oh, you were there at the LSU party. That we got to talk about that.
That
The
LSU party
the
was
LSU
like.
party.
Well, let's do it. Let's do it right now.
Honestly, that's my second favorite Tuscaloosa trip. That tailgate. We were up there at 3 a.m. Set up that tailgate. Mitchell. First year Mitchell came down.
No,
Yeah,
was that
Hunter-
when we threw the party at our house after the LSU game? I think we
Yes.
lost that game,
We did lose that
We
game.
did.
and we threw a massive.
And I threw everybody out.
Yeah, that was when we threw a
I
massive
stood on
house
the table and
party.
said everybody in
and
this motherfucker get the fuck
their
out.
name, their name shall not be named.
That, Nick.
But
I
someone
walked up to you and I was like, "Dude, we gotta leave." You were like, "Not you."
Their name shall not
I
be
said,
named.
if you don't know me, get the fuck out of
Yeah,
my
yeah,
house.
Their name shall not be named. But someone shit in
Yeah.
our upstairs,
I
our
know
bathroom,
exactly who it is.
our upstairs bathroom.
Still
and
mad
were,
about it.
We were playing beer pong, and my boy, who I was playing with, Jay, looked up and he goes, "Yo,
Actually,
Griff."
finish the party. Like,
And there was a water
party was
just
over after
running
that.
onto the beer pong, and I look up and it's coming from the ceiling, and I was like,
that's our bathroom.
"Holy fuck!"
100%
So I
that's
grabbed
our
Nick's. I was like, "Yo, Nick's!" And as soon as me and Nick's hit the upstairs, just kicking water, like I'm talking like 2 inches of water.
Coming down the stairs.
Nick's opens the bathroom like,
Okay,
like hurricane
I was
shit.
not here for this.
No, I'm pretty sure y'all were downstairs.
No, y'all
I-
still
no,
might have
I
been
don't
out on
remember
the
this.
town, but
Dude, it was a crazy
As
party.
soon as the game ended, there was a party at our house. I didn't get there until an hour.
Like,
Every time that I came to y'all's apartment, Bama won. So
This is a loss. This was
okay,
a loss.
I don't.
Maybe
I don't
you weren't
remember
there. I don't know.
It
There was
gets
so
it
many
gets
motherfuckers
much
there.
worse on a loss.
So anyway, Davis, opens the bathroom and it like sloshes open, and he looks in the toilet and there's just a pile of shit and toilet paper in there, and he comes downstairs and he's like, "Who just shit?" And
The
I'm
guy
like,
that did it.
No, I didn't
No,
do it.
Davis comes downstairs.
yeah,
I saw a
no.
leak in the ceiling, so I
But
went up
we
there and
said-
got checked.
But
All
y'all know who did it.
Yeah, we do now.
Because they asked us, "Hey, do y'all have a bathroom?" And it was a person that we didn't want them using the downstairs to be respectful, if you know what I'm saying.
being nice.
Yeah.
So they went upstairs, and then when they came back down,
Party was over.
we got a little pissed off because there was 2 inches of goddamn water upstairs.
Party
We
was
had to
over.
take every towel in the house to fucking like soak it up. Dude, it was crazy. It was crazy. We were like, "What?"
Ended the party.
And like, so we
Yeah, I bet
we
it
called
did.
the person out because we knew who it was, and Davis was like, "You were the last one up there. You shit in our toilet." They were like, "Wasn't me." Like, we were like, "Yeah, but it was though." Like,
So I had no choice to end the
So
party.
was it that-
I stood on the table saying, everybody in
I
here,
wanna hear the
get
name
fuck
of the
out.
we will when we take a break. I'll tell you who it was, but yeah, no, like they did it, and then we called them out on it, and they denied it, and we were like, "All right, well, we're gonna have to end the fun here because what the fuck? Like, we got a problem now."
That was a problem that needed to be addressed.
Like, I'm
Everybody-
not-
big.
everyone has
I'm gonna have
leave
to
now.
swim to my bed tonight. Like, I'm gonna have to do Michael Phelps to get to my bed. Like dead out. I'm not
fun was
joking.
over.
I believe you.
It was So stupid. Woke up the next morning. I'm literally slaved at 3 a.m. Like trying to swipe all this. Took every towel in the house, every single one. Stone wakes up the next morning. He's like, "Yeah, I'm trying to shower. Where's my towel at?" And I'm like, "Just walk upstairs." And walk up. There's like 20 towels just soaked up all the water. It was horrible.
You can get a wet one.
A wet what? Oh, he could get a wet shit towel. Yeah, a wet
Stone
shit
was
towel.
gonna do that.
Yeah, Stone's clean freak ass. Absolutely not.
Oh, Stone. I kind of want to talk about him right now.
What about him? He's living his life. Dude.
I know. I see him up there. He's in New York, right?
I think he's chilling on Long Island, brother. Which
Long
I
Island.
want to go visit.
I agree.
I want to go visit, man. I think Long Island.
Well, y'all need to send this to Stone when we get done. Tell him watch it. Stone,
Tell
shout out
him
to you.
to
pal.
check the
Like,
link.
damn.
Tell him check the link on the podcast.
I can't believe we're putting this shit out. I don't love it.
You don't love it?
No, don't love it.
Why?
I don't know.
What a freak.
We're naming names.
We have named the little names, but
We could edit though, bleep them out.
nope, don't know how to do that.
This man doesn't
Dude,
know
just
how
chat
to
GPT it. Can you not? Do you not use chat GPT?
Yeah, I love using ChatGPT.
Yeah, so just chat GPT.
It's
Oh
it's
my
different,
god, you
it's
know what you
different.
could do? Claude. You ever heard of Claude?
Yeah, I will say
You could Claude
at this
and
point,
just
I disagree with all AI use. Hater.
you're full
I'm with
negative
Nick.
AI.
Full negative AI. Fuck the clinkers.
The what?
Clankers.
What is that?
That's what they are.
Clinkers?
Goddamn clankers.
How do you, what is a clinker? I've never heard of this term.
Yeah, yeah.
It sounds like a
Use
slur.
your
We're talking about this.
Yeah,
We'll take a break after this. Go
Let's take
ahead.
a break right now.
Right
Okay,
now.
break right
Yeah,
now?
take a
Alright,
break
break,
right
break.
I gotta jump in the pool. I gotta cool off.
All right, we'll take a
Alright.
break.
Players got me hot.
Where we at? We're still only like 20 minutes in. We're good.
I don't know.
What, bro?
Yeah.
Are we back?
Yep, we're back.
Alright, sweet. Missing Davis.
We're just
MIA.
waiting on Nick.
He'll
Yep.
be-
Waiting
he'll
on
be-
Nick.
He'll be right back. He'll
My
be
bad, Lou.
right back.
Hi,
Nick's,
Nick's
we're
is
live.
back.
We're live. We're live.
So- I want to ask y'all. Now, y'all finna catch me looking at this fucking computer so I can see if it's recording or not. I'm finna do it a lot.
Yeah,
but
that's
This shit be cutting out like crazy.
yeah,
Cutting
no.
out.
So, I have a year in my head, but the greatest year of high school. Like, what was y'all's greatest year of high school?
That's a good question. It's a tough choice for me between junior and senior year.
Junior and senior?
Mine's senior,
My
senior year, hands down.
Senior
Think
year?
so?
Yeah, 100%.
Our junior year was pretty fun too. Though.
Nixon
With-
Griff graduated
with
together.
Zane
so-
and them, the grade ahead of us. That was
Yeah,
a
I
fun
mean,
year.
we had a lot of times junior year, but senior year we didn't have to do shit. Kind of just hung out.
We did
most of the time.
Yeah, senior year was a good time.
So, why was it?
Our senior cruise might have been
Now that
one of the best.
I've heard a
Deserves
lot of
its own-
stories about this senior cruise.
yeah, it deserves its own podcast.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of stories.
Yeah,
about
it
A
was
lot
a
of names and a lot of things that can't be mentioned on
That
this
is
podcast.
facts. That is facts. We cannot name
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
We had a
There's
good
some
time,
stories
though.
I can remember of y'all. Maybe not y'all, but someone was telling me about.
We've had a lot of fun. Our senior cruise was great. Our whole senior year. Well, I mean, like Sparta was in a weird spot then. You know, the
We got
headmaster.
We
wasn't
got
there
approached
anymore,
just
and-
like, hey, how should I do this? And I'm like, you shouldn't be asking me, but this is how you should do it.
and we kind of just
We kind of run
did
that
whatever
shit.
we wanted to. I mean, it was a
So,
lot of fun.
y'all's senior year would have been what I consider my greatest year too, because my sophomore
Your 10th grade year?
my sophomore year
It
was
Really?
transition time.
fucking
That's,
Well,
that's
that
when
was
we
what-
were running the school, basically.
Well, that was when we
We
did
ran
the
school.
We did the road. Yeah, like run the school as a sense of like we didn't have nobody else running the school.
No, we made all the decisions. The big decisions came to us. Me, you, and Stone.
Yeah. Well,
big decisions came to us.
The guy would ask us for advice. He would be like, "Hey, what should I do, guys?"
And
We feel
whatever we
like-
said, he did. So
What? You were asking the wrong.
We're talking
one,
about
brother.
the principal at the time.
they came to me, Stone, and Griffin.
Well, there wasn't a
This is
principal at the
what-
time.
it
They
was
did
the
like a
interim principal.
co-pilot thing. It was like there was like a couple of principals basically.
But the interim principal, the principal,
It was the 12th grade homeroom teacher.
You know who it was.
Miss Robinson.
Yes. I didn't want to name any names.
Oh, wow.
But
We made the rules, basically.
It was just a tough time at Sparta. I mean, Mr. Hammonds passed away.
Tragically.
That was my 9th grade year? When did he pass away?
No, it was October of our,
Y'all
or
senior year?
September.
It was late towards the end of our junior year.
I thought it was.
Maybe early in the senior year.
I thought it was
I
early
thought
our
it
senior year.
was.
I thought it was early our senior year.
It was.
I thought it was. I could be so wrong about that. But I know that there wasn't really a headmaster, and Sparta was trying to figure out like what they were doing. And yeah, we kind of just did whatever the hell we wanted to.
How
It
about
was
my
a lot of
mom
fun.
being the headmaster?
Maggie says your mom is doing great up there. Obviously, that's a little biased because she's
Dog.
the daughter, but
She loves her job.
Vote for my mom. What's she running?
yeah, vote
Vote
Zebby
for-
Nix.
vote
And
Zebby
then
Nix for
vote
anything.
Randy Brock, sheriff.
Yeah, I
They're
agree.
both on the Democrat ticket.
I agree with that. Yeah, vote.
I think
Everybody go out and vote.
exclude
What are you, an asshole?
exclude
Vote.
politics. Exclude politics. Yeah, I would say senior. Yeah, Nix. I'm leaning towards senior year too, because Zane and them
Definitely
were
was senior year
because
for me.
Zane and them were still. They were at JUCO, so
Yeah,
we
they
still
were
just
around.
partied. Yeah. We still just partied like it was the usual, which was a lot of fun.
10th grade is when I started partying. I remember the day that I started
What
I
was
started
the day?
partying.
I think that was when we were like, all right, Brock is cool enough now to hang out.
Oh yeah. No, I'll tell you today.
Hey, Brock's in 10th grade. He's good now.
Me in 10th grade,
Not
like,
that we didn't want you there, but it was just like, it was kind of that thing.
we
Like,
we
dude,
held a
when I was-
responsibility to
Well, when I
not
was in the 9th
lead
grade,
people astray, and we did. I mean,
when I was in the
once
9th
we graduated,
grade,
everybody started getting DUIs. Like, wow.
I got a DUI. I got DUI when I
you
was
just
Just
left
one?
my fucking house
Just
one
one?
night and got one.
Yeah, Tyler. I felt real bad. I felt responsible for 2 of your DUIs.
I only have one. I've been in jail twice, but only have one DUI.
Convicted only once.
Only convicted once.
Convicted.
None of that shit's on my record.
I know it's not. I know it's not.
So
You know,
the day that
vote for Randy Brock.
the day the day that I started partying
Yeah, vote ready.
was dude, I was in my shower and I used to watch like Vine or whatever was popular. And Amber texted me and she said, I have something that you want. And in my brain, you're like,
Yeah.
shit.
Yes.
All right. Where you want to go?
And she was like, I got some cigarettes. And I was like, I want those.
Yes.
I want those.
That's
anymore.
exactly what I was thinking
I'm
about.
thinking about, but yeah, I'll take them.
Yes, I was thinking about beer, but yes, cigarettes will do.
I wasn't
Yeah.
even thinking about beer.
Yeah, he was thinking about beer.
So she was like, yeah, we're fixing right over to Davis Nix's house. I was like, okay. So we come over here, middle of summer. She had beer, and I just started drinking Bud Light, and I was like, all right, I'm having a great time. Like when she called me, I just got done playing like Black Ops 3 or something, got in the shower, and she called me, and then that happened, and I was like, all right, this is way more fun to play fucking PlayStation.
This is way better than
Yeah,
Black Ops
this is
3.
so much better.
Cool.
So
And
much
then now
better than
we're
Black
here.
Ops 3.
Yeah.
Now we're here.
Yeah. I think the first time it was like we
Turn
had
down a little bit, Nix.
We had it was like after homecoming one year, and I just remember there was gonna be a party somewhere, and it kind of got like, I don't know, something happened.
Here,
And,
just
Our junior
take
year,
it.
we started
My
traveling for
dad
parties.
was
There a
really
party
cool.
In 3 surrounding counties, every single weekend there was a party. And we'd go to whatever party was up.
Dude, Evergreen was the fucking shit. at one
Evergreen
point.
was one of the rotations.
not
Like
remember
the
that party?
fucking
Do you
shit.
not
It
remember
was
that?
it.
It was just Evergreen, but we had a rotation of counties.
I think that was
before
my junior year is when Evergreen was like.
Before that, we had a
I mean,
rotation.
do you not
of
remember that
counties,
party
like-
that I had at my house that one time when there was like 100 people there?
Dude,
Maybe more.
I remember
That
that
one got out of
'cause I
hand.
remember
It
playing
got out of hand.
motherfucker on that table, and I was like, holy fuck, there's a lot of people here. I mean, like,
Imagine me looking at my driveway going, Jesus Christ,
after that,
somebody's gonna shoot me tonight.
after that, the parties were fine.
Hey, we didn't know.
But it was nothing like that.
We got
No, nobody ever fought with it.
Zoe's
Except for the
parties.
last-
Well, Zoe, yeah.
Zoe's
At the camp
parties
house,
at
there
the
was-
cabin
Those are
on
fun.
Bass
Those are
Lane.
fun.
that New
Those were
Year's
fun.
party and also our
That was fun,
graduation
too.
party.
No, it
Our
was
graduation
y'all's
party.
prom after party and then graduation.
Those were crazy. Those were crazy.
We had
There
people
was
jumping off the
over
roof.
300 people at those bitches.
We had people jumping off the roof. That was Project X. That really was.
That was.
It was Project X.
Do you know Project X based off a true story?
Don't condone any drug use, but that's the first time I really was barred out. Was those parties.
I got slipped.
Hey,
up.
never do that. That's the worst drug you can possibly do. Like,
Dude,
Yeah,
that
stuff was not
those
learn from
fun.
my
parties,
mistakes.
they were fun,
Don't
man.
ever.
fun. Those were the greatest parties I've ever been to.
I would say the party at some of those parties that we had at Mom's house though, there wasn't any issues though. Like nobody fought, nobody
No, it's
did
because
anything.
we knew
It
everyone.
was
Okay,
just
so
like it was just
the-
like 5 o'clock in the morning. There's still people like partying on my back porch, and I'm
People
like,
throwing
guys,
moonshine on
I'm
the
like, guys,
fire.
I'm locking the back door. Y'all don't steal any tools.
Please
I'm
leave.
going to bed. Okay, like it's 5 a.m.
So that first party at Zoe's went that way. Now that second party was when the fight broke out.
Too
Like
many
the
people-
cops
there was
got
a few- there was a
called.
couple of
people
fights.
got
My 15, 16, however old I was, had to go up and talk to the damn deputy that was there. And I
well,
was like,
you
hey,
felt
I'm Randy Brock.
No, you felt obligated to go
You
up there and
felt-
talk.
And he was
Because
like,
I grabbed
okay.
your ass
'Cause
by
we
the
were like,
ear.
no.
We were in the woods, and I grabbed his ass by the ear. I was like, Tyler, come with me. And Tyler was like, what? I'm like, dude, we got to handle this. I was like,
Dude,
just
I was
drop
so-
names.
And guess
drop
what?
names.
I handled the
shoved
fuck
it.
out of it.
He-
I
he
ran.
the
I
fuck
ran.
out
I
of it.
jumped a barbed wire fence. Like I ran.
Fuck yeah.
I was so.
And
done.
then
I
after
come
that-
back and they were like, "Oh yeah, Tyler talked. We're good." And I was like, "He talked." I was
told
like,
him
"That
what to say.
guy." I was
told
like,
him
"He's
what
like
to say.
15."
I literally
I was
told
like,
him
"Did
what
he
to
even
say.
drive out here?"
I told him what to say, and the cops laughed. I was like, let's go.
Yeah,
And
was
then-
that was a lot of fun.
Then the fight broke out that night.
Yeah, there was a couple fights that night. There was more than one.
It started. Here, we'll talk about this and then we'll end the podcast. So it started a week before that party when my buddy Braden told this girl she was drunk and being ignorant, and Braden was like, "Look, if you hit me, I'm gonna punch you in the face."
Oh my god, dude, I remember that. And then he punched her in
I'm
the
not in-
face.
And he did. He hit her
I'm not-
straight in the
I
fucking
don't
mouth. I don't blame
You don't
him.
remember that? I came out on the front. It was on the front porch, right?
No, so this is what started that fight. Is that happened because
Yeah, I
Braden
didn't
was
know
like,
any of
"Hey,
this.
go fuck yourself." You know, if
Yeah.
you're gonna hit me, I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah. I do remember that.
Which
I do remember a guy hitting a girl.
I'm one of
Yeah.
those guys. I'm like, whatever. If that's what has to happen, that's what has to happen. So then the next weekend, which is the party, which would have been y'all's graduation.
I think it was. Yeah.
I remember who you were hanging out with.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that, but
There's a lot.
Yeah.
We ain't talking
For sure.
about
For
that.
sure.
There's
For
a
sure.
lot of people there.
Bunch
there
of
was
folks.
a shitload of people there. Make sure it's recorded. So that guy, Braden, hit that girl the weekend before. That guy had the plan that he was going to come to that party and he was going to jump Braden.
Yeah. I do remember that. That's when all the Monroe boys jumped in too, right?
Oh, dog.
Like so many
They were
people
there
jumped
to
in.
fight.
Oh, dog.
Yeah, I know.
So
It's just they
I
showed
got
up.
wind
So you wanna play
that this
beer
guy
pong? They're
was
like,
coming.
No, we're here to fight. I was like,
And I
okay.
was like, this party is fixing to be fucked up. So I walked outside, and I remember I was talking to Braden, and then I walked away. And so him and two of his boys pulled up, and they jumped Braden. And so when they jumped Braden, that was it. That was the
I just
whole
remember
shit.
walking outside and all hell had broken loose, and I was like, "What is going on?" And then
You know, it was a very calm, nice party till then.
I wouldn't say calm and nice,
Well, it ended-
but
it ended the
it
party.
was.
It was a great party until
And then
that happened.
I just
A lot of
remember,
people- lot
I
of
just remember
folks
walking
showed up.
outside, and there was like 5 people I knew that were like swinging on folks. And I was trying to pull people off. I was like, "Who is swinging on who?" Somebody hit, somebody hit TK, and they were on the same team. Like they were on the same team.
I remember
and somebody
he was living for that shit.
just wrecked him.
I
and
remember
was like, "What is going on right
when
now?"
I walked inside to tell Zoe, and when I walked back out, JD and JD and somebody were like face to face, and then they were on the same team though, and like they were sitting there going back and forth, And then I remember walking away from there, and I walked with this huge group, and this girl was talking about her brother, and I mean, it was strange. She was like, if anybody puts another hand on my brother, I'm going to beat their ass. And before she could get ass out, some guy walked up and fucking smoked her ass. And I was like,
well, then like 20 dudes jumped his ass.
jumped him
yeah,
like he was nobody.
Yeah,
he
'cause I was
got
standing
his
right
ass beat.
I remember sitting there watching, and I was like, oh my God.
Smoked his ass.
But like, I mean, rightfully so.
Yeah,
though.
rightfully
Like,
so. Like, you're gonna get jumped.
Bro, you
Why
don't
would you
get-
say that?
like, you don't
How do you
first
get
Smoked
there?
that chick.
You
And I
don't-
was like, oh, fuck.
You're
you
the
don't
chick,
do
like, what do you expect?
No.
They beat the brakes off that guy. I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna keep out of that one. I was like, that guy obviously
Everybody
deserves
got
that.
the DD home. Like,
I was like, he deserved that.
That's, to me, that's the greatest party I've ever been to. I mean, everything that had to happen happened.
I think there was a party that I had at my house, and there was no fights, and it was just the most beautiful thing ever.
just
like,
us. It was
I remember
That was the motherfucker night when everyone was back.
yeah. I just remember staying coherent the entire night and
was
just
all
walking around. And I was like,
we didn't invite anybody else.
no. There was because remember Crenshaw was
There
there.
a couple Crenshaw and a couple
Crenshaw, Bruton,
Evergreen. That was,
yeah.
they were with Evergreen that night.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
my
like everybody was with Evergreen.
My
Then,
bad.
but like that night right there was like it. That was good. There's plenty of other ones, but yeah, that one right there was like probably my peak when I was like, oh my God, dude, I'm having so much fun right now.
I was about to say, did y'all ever take a moment to just look around?
Yeah,
And be like,
yeah, 100%.
Every other weekend.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah, we had a rotation. It was my house. It was called Nick's, Zane's house, Perfect's house.
I think a lot. Yeah,
For
a lot of it happened
the
on
whole school
Sunday
year.
too.
Our
when
junior
we'd
year.
all-
Our junior year. That was every weekend. It was a rotation.
a lot of the Sunday recap is what
And that carried over to college.
I keep coming
The
back
Sunday
to.
recap.
The Sunday recap is you.
I mean,
kinda-
y'all went to school together.
Yeah, we'd all sit in whoever's living room because we'd all stay at whoever's house that night. And then in college, we all were at the same house, and we'd sit in the living room and just be
Eventually,
like,
we were at the same house.
"What the fuck happened last night?" Like that was crazy,
See,
man.
that's
Yeah.
how you want it.
The Sunday recap was always a lot of fun. Like that's what I enjoyed the Sunday
Dude,
recap.
the night is fun, and then when you go in there, and like it's all your boys or whatever, and you're in that space where you're like, all right, everybody just comes and sits down, but no one says a word. You all just
Oh,
gotta
we
sit
would do that.
down
We'd have the
together.
Office on the TV.
Yeah, and you're
just
scratching
sitting
your
there and
head
you're
like this.
It
and
would
you're
be
like, all right. And then someone goes, that
Well,
shit was
this
fucking
happened.
nuts. You're like, yeah,
And then somebody finally breaks ice. They're like, "Damn,
Do y'all remember this and this and this? And it's like,
yo."
fuck no.
So like, the last thing I remember was this, and they're like, "Oh, Griff, dude, like." And then like you piece together the night, like everybody's memories just piece together, and you're like,
and then you're like,
Wow.
oh my God, yeah, I remember
yeah,
that
you're
shit.
like, wow, dude. And then you sit there just for the rest of the day, you're like, all right, who's going to get Whataburger? Like you just sit there the rest of the day, and you're like, holy
I need to
shit,
find
dude, that was
out
the
in the
dumbest
Dr.
shit
Pepper.
ever. Then you're also like, Jesus Christ, dude, like I'm sitting here right now, TK.
How am I sitting here right
Listen, Big TK was telling my mom a story one time, and mom goes, I prayed every night. I prayed every night.
Sorry, I had to. Yeah.
And TK was like, your prayers worked, because, wow. We made it. Like, wow. I mean, but to be honest, though, we were actually, I think we did what, I wouldn't say normal, but we didn't do anything like.
Nothing
We
out of-
did.
But there's
what-
worse. There's worse. I know. We
think we
partied
did-
with kids that were way worse than us.
We did.
Way
100%,
worse.
100%.
Like we partied with kids that were way worse than us, and I was looking at them going, "Shit, I'm not doing anything."
Our
wrong."
functions were like, okay, like everybody got their head on their shoulders here. Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna wake up, know where you were yesterday.
Tell you
We
all
go
this.
to some parties that were not like that.
Yeah, and you go there and you're like, Jesus.
Never mind.
Christ,
I
dude.
can't say that. On
We
this
go to the
podcast.
party like, hey, y'all stay close, because like we don't lose each other. Because
And there's been a few
Bad
times
news.
to where we've been there and they're like they want to jump us. You remember
Dude, okay,
when
hold
we
on,
went to
hold on.
Clark Prep that one time?
Yeah, that was crazy.
I've heard Stone
like-
tell stories about y'all getting in fights in Tuscaloosa.
Well, see,
I mean, I never.
I'm a
Really,
lover. I'm not a
yeah.
fighter.
I know you
I'm a
are.
lover.
I didn't get in any fights. I mean, there was a couple that happened to where like
Sometimes you have to fight, and that is a really
I
bad spot to be.
never.
Sometimes
fought
you have to
anybody.
fight.
I'm big on sometimes you have to
Yeah,
fight.
for sure.
Sometimes
for
you
sure.
got to.
For sure. I never.
I've been in a couple of those fights, and I've won them all, thank God. But I don't ever want to fight.
And I think
I'll de-escalate it
I agree. De-escalate the
as
situation.
much as I can.
Yeah.
I think any fight that any of our boys have been into has been the same situation. It's like
If I'm
they
jumping in,
had to
I'm
fight.
trying to de-escalate.
Like it was like you had to fight in that moment.
Like this guy did this to you. So you
Yeah,
kinda-
some
Yeah.
parts where I should just swing, I tried to
been in a-
de-escalate, and
well,
then I still have
we'll
to
end
swing.
it.
I'm like,
We'll end it
fuck.
on this right here. Like, if your
gonna hurt.
boy ever gets in a fight and you're like, "Fuck me," like you're
has to
walking
be
up and it's like,
justified.
"All right, I gotta."
No, I have to ride for
he's
my
doing
boy.
his thing, but it's like,
It has to be justified.
No,
like
I
if
mean,
he's just like
If
talking
he,
shit,
If he's out of pocket, I will
I'll pull
not
the.
back that up.
I'm not gonna let him
I'm
get
gonna
his
pull him
ass
off.
kicked. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let him
Did
get his
y'all-
ass
did
beat.
y'all
But I'm
watch
not
the
gonna stand
podcast
by
with
him.
me
I'm
and
not gonna
Dawson
fight
Miller?
for him, but I will pull everything off.
well, I'll kind of sum the story up. We were in Auburn. Dawson's hair was like down to his shoulders. We walked out on this back porch. We were smoking a cigarette, and there was an entire fraternity, like on the other side of this porch. It was at Bourbon. Bourbon's closed down.
Yeah. I
And
know about Bourbon. Been in there once or twice.
when we walked outside, some guy yelled at Dawson, was like, "You need to cut your fucking hair."
See, you gotta brush that off.
Yeah, that's
Brush
not
that
a
off.
fighting. those are
Well,
not
he
fighting
did.
words.
That ain't fighting, sir.
He brushed it off, and then we walked inside, and we were headed back outside, and the same guy threw his shoulder into Dawson. He threw his shoulder into Dawson, like 100%
Yeah.
on purpose. And I was like, oh fuck. And I knew that shit was gonna hit the fan. We went back outside. Shit hit the fan.
I got
We-
spit on me
we've
one
had-
time.
yeah,
and
we've had-
let
You
it
got
go.
spit on?
Somebody threw
Oh,
a shrimp. Somebody
fuck
threw
no.
a shrimp at Zane one
He
time.
spit on my back.
You spit on me, I'm gonna fucking shoot you in the head.
Or somebody called Zane
I
a
was
shrimp or
hammered. I
something
was
like
hammered
that.
drunk, and I probably was all over him.
Doesn't matter.
Regardless, he
You
spit
should
on my
never be
back,
spit on.
And I clocked that. I turned around, looked at him, and said, "Do we have a fucking problem, dude? Like, I just saw that. Do we have a problem?"
You're a peacemaker.
I am. I'll de-escalate.
I think most of us are.
every time.
Yeah.
Every time I'll de-escalate. If I have a chance to, I will. He spit on my back and said, "Do we have a fucking problem?" He backed away, backed away. About an hour later, it might have been, at that point I was probably mad, but he had bumped into me or something, and I shoulder checked him to the ground. Like, the motherfucker spit on me.
Yeah, spitting
Dude,
on
if
somebody's
you
crazy.
get spit on,
Yeah, spitting on
beat
somebody's
fuck
crazy.
them. I
like,
would
the
rather
fact
shoot
that I
someone in
didn't
the
swing right
head
there,
than get spit on.
Okay,
I swear to God.
No, the fact that I
will
didn't swing
shoot
right
you in the
there,
head if you wanna
I
spit on
regret that to this day. The fact that I didn't just swing, I
Got
regret
to.
that to that
Got
day.
to.
To this day, I regret.
Nah, fighting somebody is never worth it in my eyes.
I mean,
'cause-
if you're gonna
Bullshit,
spit on
getting
me,
spit on?
that's a different thing.
oh, what if he pulls out?
If
What if
you
he
got
pulls out a
spit
gun?
on. If you got spit on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be like, yeah, what the fuck? But like,
You're just going to say,
De-escalating?
yo, what the fuck?
But I
if he just
regretted
shoots you?
de-escalating.
What if you shoot him?
I'm not gonna shoot him though. Why would I?
When you
why would I
beat
do
the
that?
fuck out of him until he can't
No.
shoot you.
No, you can't do that. Can't do that. I think unless now if he
Hey, give us
if he
a shot at the
disrespects,
end of the podcast.
I think if he disrespects my girlfriend or something like that, that's.
Hey, in the Lucky Dog podcast with some lucky shots.
I got one more story to tell.
Some Club Nick shots.
Tyler, you gotta turn that around.
No. Nick's is going to get us shots. No, Nick's. Nick's, turn it back around.
Are you in? You in?
Yeah. So, one of the last times I was in Auburn, I was with Caroline, my girlfriend, and we were with, huh?
They help you tell your story.
Just got weed in it? Fuck you.
Scary.
So,
Griffin, take a shot with us.
Nah, I can't.
So Richard made the podcast.
hold on. Save your shot. I'm going to tell the story, and then we'll take a shot, and we'll call it. So, we were in Auburn. It was me and Caroline and Mackenzie and her boyfriend, Dean. Y'all know.
Yeah.
Y'all know.
Yeah, no, Dean.
I know.
Well, Dean's like 6'6", right? So, Skybar, gets shoulder to shoulder,
Yeah, the worst.
and
I love Skybar, but it's
That's-
also the
that's
worst.
the downfall
it's
of it.
also
It's
the
the-
worst.
it's
at
the
same
shoulder
time.
to shoulder.
Yeah, for sure.
and so we had gone through the night. It was fine, and then I get up trying to get a drink at the bar, and I'm getting bumped, and I'm getting bumped, and I'm getting bumped, until finally this one girl kind of bumps me kind of hard, and I said, "God damn, just get the fuck off of me!"
Please,
More than once.
And then I get a
away
tap
from me.
on the shoulder, and I turn around, and her friend was like, "You're not gonna talk to my fucking friend
Yeah,
like
that's,
that." And
that's
she knocked my
Skybar
hat
for you.
off
That
my
is
head.
Skybar for you, 100%.
And it went over the bar.
I hate that shit.
I was like, okay, let's chill. And I turned around and I was like, can you hand me my hat? And the bartender was like, here you go. All right, so that girl walks off.
Went and told her boyfriend. Yeah.
Boyfriend.
Classic.
Classic Skybar
Keep in mind,
interaction.
I'm
Now
standing
he
up.
just wants to fight.
I'm standing up.
Classic Skybar interaction.
I'm standing up. Dean is sitting down. He's sitting down. So this guy walks up to me while I'm still trying to get a drink, and he taps me on the shoulder. He says, "We got a fucking problem." And then Dean.
I hate that. I'm like,
Dean-
no.
No. Dean stands up and he grabs the guy on the shoulder. He's like, "Do we have a fucking problem?" And that guy goes, "I'm sorry." He's like, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry." He just apologized.
You got the wrong guy.
I'll one up you. One up you on this one.
So wait, before you want
Yeah,
to,
go.
if y'all were to do that, like if something like that was supposed to happen to y'all, and then you talk shit to someone, and a guy that's 6'6", not a scrawny 6'6",
I'm probably gonna dap him up. I'll be like, yeah, we're good.
Are you apologizing, or are you like, okay?
It depends. It depends.
Depends on the guy.
Yeah, like
Depends on
if
the
it
guy,
was me
depends
getting
on the
myself in
girl.
that situation, if it's me getting myself in that
Depends on the guy,
situation,
depends on the girl.
but like if somebody's disrespecting my girlfriend or my sister or something like that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at that 6'6" guy and be like, let's go.
But
Let's go.
this guy didn't know he was 6 foot. So the guy did what he was supposed to do, but then a 6'6" guy stood up. And
I'm
he was
not
like,
gonna back
okay.
down. If I got myself into a situation, I may back out. But if it's like something that you're supposed to stand your ground on, yeah, I'm
See,
gonna be like, all right.
in my brain, I would
I'm
have
gonna punch the
stood my
football.
ground on
Yeah,
that,
I
and I
know.
would have been like, okay, I got myself into this shit, and now I'm gonna reap what I sowed.
Nah. If I get myself in a spot and I can back out, and I'm like, oh, I got myself into this, I'm backing out. But like if it's something like a 6'6" girl,
Sometimes you
a
have to
6'6"
punt,
dude is talking
you
to my
know?
girlfriend is like being disrespectful. I'm fighting that guy.
Sometimes you have to
But-
watch out from the rough.
but let me tell you,
take your
we were in
medicine
Tro-
situation sometimes.
Yeah, we were in Troy one time. And dude, I was at the porch and I was going to take a piss in the bathroom, and some guy like cut me off or something like that.
Can't fucking beat that bar.
Dude,
One of the
and
greatest bars ever.
Dalton was right behind me. We were going to piss together, and the guy looked at me and he was like, "Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to get in the bathroom, whatever." And he looked at me and said, "Do we have a problem?" Dalton walked up and he said, "Yo, what's up?" And that guy
Hey,
goes,
what's
and
up?
that guy goes, "Yo, what's up, dude?" Dalton said, "What's up with that headbutt?" And he goes, "What headbutt?"
What headbutt?
And Dalton just fucking headbutted the guy, and then proceeded to like grab him and throw him up against the wall. And I was like, Dalton, that was so unnecessary.
That's one
but,
guy I wouldn't
like,
fuck with.
I was
No, you never fuck
like,
with
dude, he just headbutted the guy. I was like, oh my god. I was like, I was gonna let him go. Like I was gonna let him piss. And Dalton just headbutted the dude and was like, fuck you. Like you. He
Yeah.
was like, he's with me. And I was like,
I wouldn't fuck
oh
with
my
that guy.
god. I was like, oh my god. So yeah. Anyway, that was my one up on you.
All right.
Are we wrapping up?
Yep, we'll wrap it up right here. Griff,
That
that was fun.
big
Hey.
over your podcast. That's
Next.
Campbell's
Next.
cream back there.
Good luck in the golf tournament tomorrow. Let's
Yeah,
get
good luck,
some
y'all,
money
boys.
and
Good luck to you.
hey, take those shots. Take those shots. Take those shots
Take
on
the
live.
shots.
Oh, let's go, Nick.
Hey, this is
Episode-
us
here's
tomorrow.
Episode 14.
14.
All right. I like that. I enjoyed that.
Oh my
That wasn't bad. That
Woo-hoo.
wasn't bad
That
at
was-
all. I enjoyed that.
Right time, motherfucker.
That sounded a little spicy.